Hello, beautiful. Today's video, we're going to be focusing on some tango move, but it's going to be our adductors that we're going to work on. So we're still going to do exercise, but I am getting ready this afternoon to do some tango lessons. And I've been doing tango, Argentine tango, with our teacher, Mr. Kim, in the coast here for almost like consecutively for at least 8 months. And so just lately, I would say in the last month, that I'm like, I think I'm going to get serious. This is something I like to do with my husband, but I wasn't really serious about it. But I think I'm going to get serious, meaning that I'm going to put more attention instead of just, oh, this is kind of cool, we'll do this together. But I really want to learn this dance form, even go more in depth into it and really practice. And so now that I'm doing these workout every day, I'm going to add exercise that's going to help me with my tango, but also with my belly dance. And there's a little tango fusion at the end. Maybe I'll be doing, not maybe, we will be doing. I just found this song on YouTube today, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect with this practice. So we're going to use our muscles, adductors. I'm still going to be using my step. I'm going to also do all these shimmies and all the stuff that I like to do. And we're going to do some undulation. So we're going to work the core a little bit and be kind to yourself. Follow along. And when I say be kind to yourself, it's that if you don't get everything I do, it's not do what I do. I want you to feel what you're doing. If it feels good or you feel that you're not getting it, so you're getting frustrated, then calm down, relax, and just move the body where you feel there's fun and it's good. It feels good. That's what we want. Let's go into the music. All right, so this is just our warm-up music. I created a little playlist, tango playlist. So we're gonna go and lubricate our joints. Side, side. Breathe. I'm rubbing my hip socket right here, my hip flexors, the muscles around it. Gel, the synovial bag. Okay, now I'm gonna rub around. All right, circle. Isn't it beautiful, this music? There's so much drama, passion. It's like a give and take, give and take, give and take. Let's balance it out. Switch. Oh, it's so short. I want to do that one again. That's a nice song too, but I'm going to use this one again. Hey, what, right here. Why is it not playing? Hold on, stop this one and play the other one. So now this one I want to play again. All right, well, I guess we're going to play this one. This one doesn't want to play anymore. Don't get it. Okay. So since we're stretching working our inner thighs, we're going to stretch. So we're going to go out. Big wide stance here. We're going to bring the tailbone towards the back and hold. Good. And just kind of lunge side to side. Hold your lower belly kind of nice and tight. Long spine. Decompress the spine by not rounding it. Just decompress. So it's like somebody's pulling your head, your neck forward, your tailbone towards the back. So a long spine. Now sit. Now if you can't bring your hands down, Just hold it here and then bring your tailbone up. I'm going to bring my hands down and I'm going to bring my tailbone up to the ceiling and hold. Out. I'm stretching. I'm going to roll my inside edge of my feet and then outside. Just roll outside, inside edge, out, in, out. And slowly bring it up. Sunny, sunny. Woo! I just kind of ruined my hair at the same time. Let me put my bobby pin back. All right, I'm just gonna go side to side. Keep going. Okay. I have my hair really nicely. I think I got it. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring my right leg up, really my left, but right to you, and bring that knee and rotate the ankle. Outward. And now if you can grab your ankle, pull it back. If not, just roll your toes down here and press your pelvis front. All right, switch. Up and roll. When I started doing ballroom and tango, I would wear these high heels, and it actually created like what's it called, planters. I don't know. I got a big ball here, like a knot. I'm not used to use high heels, so it kind of put some damage on my feet there, and so I don't use high heels as much. Maybe 1.5, but walking bare feet on the beach helps in spacers. I put spacers between my feet, and it helps with those planters, whatever the planters knot. Okay, so I think I'm stretched enough. I'm gonna grab my step. Let me see. What is this song? I'm gonna use this song again. Let's go back to the first one, the Devil's Tango. It's called track. Let's grab our step. Sorry, I gotta grab the step, sweetie. I know, it's your stage too, eh? Okay, so, So I'm gonna go out and in, out. So I'm actually working on the abductors, which is outside the thigh, and press out. Now I'm gonna go in, push forward, up. You can do this on the floor. Don't need a step. Out. Hold. So you want to make sure your standing leg is flexed and knee a bit. Hey, you want to say hi? My honey's here. He's working outside. Come and say hi. You come around here. I'm doing some workout for Tango, my adductors. I was saying that we started about 8 months ago, and we're kind of more consistent right now. And I think it's when we went to Iceland. That's why I'm like, I think I'm gonna go and make this a little bit more serious and practice a little bit more. So that's why I'm doing some workout. to help me with my tango. It's pretty hot outside, right? We're having a heat wave. Woo! And forward. Work the adductors. So you squeeze up, up, working inside the inner thigh. Now this is also good for our shimmies, because when we're doing fast shimmies, you're really activating the muscles inside of your leg. And these muscles are attached to your knees. The stronger they are, the better it's going to be for your joints. Okay, out. Whew. Da-da-da-da. I'm also feeling it in my shins because I'm trying to keep my balance. And forward. Two more. Oh, feeling right here. Shake it out. Shake the lactate acid. Okay. So I'm going to go sideways here. And I'm going to also, let's switch. No, that's it. Okay. This leg. So the one that you were standing on. So I'm going to go forward a bit more higher and yeah. So now going back, I'm going to use the glutes. Center, up, center, glutes. Inner thigh and glutes. And squeeze the glutes in the back. Keep going. Boop. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to switch. See if my camera's still on. Looks like it. I don't see anything, it's black. Let me double check. I don't know why it's black. It's still running. Okay, somehow it went back to 0.5. Don't know why my, I'm gonna have to edit because it went back to 0.5. I don't know why it does that. I might not use my watch anymore. I'm gonna have to find a mirror to put behind my camera. So now the other side. Forward, up, back, up, and back, up, and back. Yeah, now it's blank. Like this. You know, I bought this watch to help me with this, and now it's not working. Somehow, it's not working. Don't know why. So really, this has become useless. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just gonna have to always double check my camera. Up and then back, and up and back. I'm actually gonna take this off. And back, and up, and back, and up, and back, and up, and back. Squeeze and glutes. This is a nice song. Okay, shake it out. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm gonna put my watch away. Okay, I want you to do soft shimmies. Da, 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 da. Beautiful song. Double check again. Ooh, that was not even sturdy. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm really feeling it in this shin. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on the little undulation. So we're gonna roll in the amp towards the spine and push it out. And add a lift chest and then roll down. Lift, roll down. Lift, roll down. Lift, roll down. Working their spine. That feels good. Okay. So if you don't get this right away, for those of you who are brand new to this, so you can, all you have to do is up, down, shimmy. Just do what you can. Up, down, shake it, up, down. This is perfect for the little figure eight here. I just find that tango music is beautiful for belly dancing. It has staccato, which is perfect for slides or sharp movement. And then soft movement when it plays the violin. Okay, all right, so this is going to be our cool down, but now let me show you the song that I wanted to share with you. So I didn't listen to the whole song, so again, I'm double checking. Everything's good. I didn't listen to the whole song, but I know that it's a tango song, and so I'm gonna play the whole song and just kind of improvise and doing undulation, maybe some adductors movement with our in out thigh. And in tango, a friend of mine who loves to tango, she said it's like drawing on the floor, drawing a beautiful picture on the floor when you're doing like these little embellishment with your feet. And it's kind of the big toe, actually, an inside edge that's doing all the work. But at the same time, when you go out, I want you kind of knee or flex out and then just pull it in using the adductors. So we're going to do some little movement like this. And again, it's just going to be a follow along because I don't know the song, but we'll play it maybe twice to be fun because it's only 5 minutes. So it's a tango Arabic. Let's see, hold on. I'm going to do some little hip drop. Undulate. Hip drop. Undulate. Let your body become water a little bit. And then let's just start with the right side. I'm going to go out, in, hold. Switch. Going. Switch. Out, in, out, in. Now bring it out and rest. We're going to go out and like extend, up, and point down. And switch. So we're working the outer thigh, inner thigh a bit, but it's mostly out here. Now we're gonna go forward, still lunge, and keep your thighs close together. Out, push forward, flex the knee. Drop, woo! So this is a very ballady rhythm. Shimmy. Okay, let's go back to this, and we're gonna go forward and forward. Using your quads, push forward. But your adductors are nice and squeezed, tight, and switch. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 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 All right, so now we're gonna go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and switch. And again. 3. And switch. And 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, and single in. Point the toes. So now it's going back to a nice, more of a ballady, less tango. You can hear the tango in the background, but it's doom tack, tack, doom. Switch. Little hip drop, just relax. And circle, 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 figure eights. What are we? Okay, good. So we're gonna go back to the outside, out, push up, up. And switch. Again for 4. Woo. And out. Woo, shimmy. Check it out. All right, I think I'm gonna use this song one more time. I'm gonna put it a little bit louder just so because I could hear it. And now I'm gonna just improv and kind of mix it up. So I'm gonna do tango. Okay, because I don't have my watch, I'm gonna watch to see if everything's fine here. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna have fun with this. You could follow along, so it's gonna be a shimmy mix. And I'm just gonna feel the music. Doing belly rolls. Cross, 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 cross. So I'm just doing shimmy, traveling. So I'm shimmying on releve. Now back to the tango. So one of the things I'm learning is like little boleros. Still learning. Woo. Back to like very Arianta baladi. Hip drop kick. Whoop. Figure eight. Circle, circle, circle. And twist. Forward and back step is perfect for this. Little circle. All right, so when if I decide to use this as a choreography in the future, I would probably dance it out for like 100 times and see. So this is the first time I listened to it today, and then I would record myself and see. Okay, so I really like that movement. Now let's do it again and try to see if that movement repeats in the improv or just freestyling, and then eventually it becomes a choreography because I noticed, oh, I really like doing this. Like when there was the Bellydance part, right away I went to a hip drop kick. I'm like, that's going to be something that I'll remember because it's something that would continue to show up when I was doing the improv. So I would record several times over and over and look and see what looks good and what didn't look good. And so again, it's all perception. So it's my own perception seeing that, oh, I really like to want to use this because I feel it looks good. And so that's my perception. So maybe for somebody else it's like, why did she put that there? But again, we are the artists and we are the creators. So we create what makes us feel good and be drawn to like doing it. So and critics will always be around. So It's okay. It's how you deal with them, right? Now I'm going to do a little stretch. I'm going to leave in probably in 20 minutes for my tango class. I'm going to go back to just a nice little slow. I'm going to lower the volume so it's not too loud. And I'm going to use this as my stretch. It's 1-1-1. Woohoo! Good. Good alignment. Okay, so let's go back to this. Soft music, not too loud. I'm going to do my stretch, and of course, I forgot my socks. I've been wanting to take my socks to do the splits. So in tango, you also want to be flexible, like, because there's some movements that, like when you wrap the leg around the man, when you're doing these leg embellishment, well, you have to have some flexibility in your inner thigh and so doing this split for me is going to help me also with the tango. And push back. I'm kind of doing always the same stretches because this is what works. Because I've looked at so many YouTube videos and I took some flexibility split classes, and these are the stuff that they would do. Although I never kind of follow through, so this will be the first time that I actually do something every day on working on my stretches. Like when I teach my classes, I always do like a nice warm up and stretch. And because I know it's important. But for myself, I haven't done it for so long. You know, at least for 6-7 years. Like I would do it, well, even more than that. Probably, no, I would say 7 years. But when I used to teach classes every day, I would get my stretches because I would incorporate it in my classes. So I'm just gonna do a stretch like this, kind of open up a little bit more into the inner thigh, because since I worked those muscles, I'm gonna just kind of sit and stretch a little bit more. My grandson, he's able to kind of sit and have his butt on the floor. I'm not there yet. This is probably too tight. And he can just sit like this for like a long time. And for me, I'm like, whoa, so if you feel like pain, don't do it. All right. I feel right into my knees a little bit, but it's not painful. I just feel a stretch. Okay, I'm gonna stretch a little bit more to the front. I'm gonna probably go back and bring my pelvis up. I'm gonna go flat hands. If you can't go on your fingers, if you can't go back, just stay here. I'm gonna push up. A little twist and hold. I'm gonna go straight to my split. I'll start with the left leg this time. I don't have my block, so I'm just gonna go with my hands. So I'm gonna hold it just on my left hand. Ooh, I'm doing good. So I'm gonna open up. Breathe and hold. I feel a little pull. Okay. Hey. I'm gonna put that song again. Okay, I'm gonna use my right leg. Oh, I just ripped I knew I was gonna rip it. I really ripped it this time. Oh boy. Okay, Joany, remember to put socks. So this side, the right side is a bit harder. Left arm. Yeah, it's a bit harder because I'm leaning more on this side, but I'm there. Breathe. And relax. Ah, ah. Yeah, I ripped it. Okay. Just gonna hold it here. I'm just gonna breathe. Open up the inner thighs a bit more. I can even do this yoga thing where you put one leg and then the other one. That's not happening to me. But I mean, maybe I guess I could just put this and just press down here. Feels good. Breathe. And switch. This one's just, yeah, this one's not as tight. Ah, just breathe. Ah, it's a nice song. Whew. All right, well, this is your tango workout. I'm gonna be doing this probably. I think I'd like to do this adductor, and I'm gonna put more. I'll listen to the music a bit more, and I'll be a little bit more. Um, the word I'm looking for, I'll know what step to do. Right now, I just kind of was just feeling it. I didn't know when the transition was with the music, but the goal was to work out those adductors, abductors, fluid movement, and do it to tango music. Yay! All right, I'm getting ready to go and do some. Usually, it's 3 hour of tango lesson. So I'm gonna go to my lesson, and you have a good rest of the day. See you tomorrow.